Graphic, before we talk about round 16, you must have been pretty happy with the game against Dandenong, even though it was a loss. Certainly the team showed a lot of spirit there last weekend.
Yeah, look, I think our intensity, our mindset, the way we attacked both offensively and defensively were classy. I think that's probably, take the result out of it. I think for 3 quarters that's probably some of the best basketball we've played this year against last year's champion and a team that are touted to be in for a shot for their second championship. So I thought it was a fine performance by our group. Still undermanned and lacking a bit of depth, but I thought we did a super job.
Yeah. This week, Bulleen on Friday night, they're not travelling all that well. I think their last win was back in round 10 on the 7th of December. So they're going to be pretty desperate. I think they're 7 and 12, you're 6 and 13, so you could even up the ledger this Friday night.
Yeah, big one for us. I mean, look, they're a talented team. They've got great size. They've got a bunch of current Olympic players and past. Struggle for form. I think they've. But they're a team that we beat early that are, they're mathematically still alive for the playoffs, so they'll be hungry. But I think, coming off the back of our Dandenong performance, I think if we can play that sort of style again, it's going to be another great contest. Bulleen are highly skilled, they run the floor, they defend, similar to Dandenong in some ways. So it's going to be another great clash, and hopefully at home with some confidence off, a win a couple of weeks ago and a good performance against Dandenong. I think we're in for a big one.
With Bulleen, they've got a couple of key players. Who do you think you need to keep an eye on and keep them under pressure? Yeah,
look, Rachel Jarry's their focal point. She was first-time Olympian at London. She's aggressive, she's strong, she scores at will, she draws fouls, she's a hell of a rebounder, she's rugged and relentless, and she's a big key for them. And then they've got a lot of former Opals squad members and players in Holly Florence and Emma Randall are both former Olympians. Elise Penaloon has been a part of the Opal squad for a long time. And they've got some young players that are tough. And Tess Madgen, who's been in the Opal squad, plays out of position of the point guard for them, but it's very strong. So they've got a big lineup. They're tough defensively and they rebound well. So we've got to focus on the whole group, but certainly Jarry and Madgen are 2 focal points for them.
Yeah. So this time of the season, what's the message for the players before they're out in the court this Friday night? Yeah,
look, I think it's similar. We've got to have an attacking mindset. I think that, and have an upset mentality, and that's what we went into the Dandenong game with. Can we upset some of the teams that are above us? And for us, it's can we close out the season and finish 5th? And I think for our team, with what we've been through with injury to Lauren and to some degree a rebuilding phase when you take Lauren out, I think if we could fight our way to 5th spot, that would be a monumental thing for this particular Capitals team.
Good luck on Friday night.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Carrie Graff. You can see us in action this Friday night at the AIS Arena against Bulleen. It's going to be a big one. Jump on board and get behind us, and get out on Saturday morning with us at Commonwealth Park for the Great Aussie Barbecue Breakfast. I'll be flipping sausages, as will Lauren Jackson, so we hope to see you out there.